Hello guys, welcome to today's video. And I don't really have anything to go over from yesterday. I thought, like I said, I thought Lightning were gonna win. I just wanted to try to get on the Islanders covering. That was mainly what it was. And I kind of was looking for an overtime, but obviously it didn't happen. It is what it is. I mean, after some of these losses, some of you guys think, treat me like I should quit or something like that, but then you guys still come back and follow my picks, and it's just like, you need to work on your mentalities always. If you're not working on your mentality, then you are not progressing, guys. You need to work on your mentality always. So that being said, guys, I mean, we've taken some L's, and I'm right here, still here doing this shit, because it's like, we're gonna take L's, but if your money management is good, you're gonna be up. Don't worry about how much money you can make from a bet. Worry about how much money you are wagering, how much money you can lose from a bet. Focus on that. A lot of you guys don't have money management skills. That's why you guys lose so much on a loss or 3 losses or 4 losses. We're gonna get losses. Doesn't matter if you decode on your own, you're gonna lose. At some point, you can go on a streak of wins, you're gonna go on a streak of losses. Doesn't matter who you are. If you haven't had a losing streak yet, you haven't been doing this long enough. So it's like, we all just need to work on our mentalities, because it's like, I'm gonna keep doing this every day. I don't even blast my, if you guys want to watch this video, you guys can. I put this out for free. My video's out for free. I don't charge anybody for any of the videos. So it's like, let's just work on our mentalities and just have strong mentalities. So no matter how many losses we take, we are strong men and women ready to get our wins, ready to be champions, ready to get paid our motherfucking money. It's like, if you are resilient and you're smart and disciplined and patient, how could you not be successful in this? It takes discipline. Money management is the discipline you guys need to do. I'm gonna work on, after the Stanley Cup, I'm gonna work on breaking down how I manage my money and everything, because everything I have in my account, I've bet from $100 all in these videos for you guys to see, and it's in thousands of dollars. Nobody else has done that, but I'm just here to try to show you guys how you can do it yourself. So let's just get this going. Let's have a great day today, guys. The past is the past. We can either learn from it, or we can stay losers and be down in the dumps. It's like, life moves on. Like, I'm trying to live a good, happy life. How am I going to live a good, happy life if I'm focusing on all the bad things that have already passed us? And how would you as well? So that being said, guys, let's get it going. And now welcome to our game for the day. We have Canadiens at Golden Knights. And real quick, if you guys could please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and hit the notification bell. We're going through a rough patch. We're currently 27-20 right now, but I'll be completely transparent with you guys and always let you know what the record is from here on out, so you know how we're doing. But also, I want you guys to know that the winning percentage matters only to a certain point. It depends on your strategy and your money management. If you guys go big on a great odds game and they win, and it can literally change everything for you guys. Literally, one win is all it takes. You only need one win to change everything about your bankroll. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Win percentage matters to a point, but almost doesn't matter at the same time. I'm not going to say it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't in a lot of other aspects as well, guys. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me still. I mean, we're going to have rough patches, but, we're going to have great times as well. And I plan to have way more great times than rough times. So that being said, we have Canadiens record at 32-25-11, or they're 32-36 overall. Away, they're 16-12-7, or they're 16-19 away overall. Their playoff record is 8-4, and their series record is 0-1. Vegas's record is 49-17-3, or they're 49-20 overall. At home, they're 27-6-3, or they're 27-9 at home overall. Their playoff record is 9-5, and their series record is 1-0. Things that favor Canadiens. Canadiens can get 9th playoff win, and Vegas can stay on 9 playoff wins. Dominic Ducharme equals 90 in full reduction. MTL equals 9 in full reduction. Vegas can become 9-6 in playoffs. Montreal equals 96. Vegas can get 18th regulation loss on 18 date numerology. Dominic Ducharme equals 180. MTL equals 18. Vegas equals 18 in full reduction. Vegas can stay on 27 home wins on 27 date numerology. Vegas equals 27. Vegas can get 7th home regulation loss. Canadiens equals 70. Vegas can get 10th home loss overall. Wednesday equals 100. Peter DeBoer can get his 14th playoff loss as coach of Vegas on 43 date numerology. 43 is the 14th prime. VGK is 14. Las Vegas, Nevada equals 43 in full reduction. Peter DeBoer can get his 400th all-time loss. VGK equals 40. Mercury equals 40 in full reduction. Peter DeBoer can get his 52nd all-time playoff loss. T-Mobile Arena equals 52 in full reduction. Canadiens can become 6-2 versus Vegas all-time. Golden Knights equals 62. Vegas can become 2-6 versus Canadiens all-time. Golden Knights equals 206. Vegas can stay on 37 all-time playoff wins on 63 date numerology. The 63rd prime is 307. Wednesday equals 37 in full reduction. Paradise equals 37 in full reduction. Ducharme equals 37 in full reduction. Canadiens can even the series equals 64 in full reduction. Montreal Canadiens equals 64 in full reduction. Golden Knights equals 64 in full reduction. Things that favor Vegas. Vegas become 2-0 in this series. Nevada equals 20 in full reduction. Vegas become 50-20. T-Mobile Arena equals 52 in full reduction. Canadiens to get 26th regulation loss. Golden Knights equals 206. Canadiens get 37th loss overall on 63 date numerology. The 63rd prime is 307. Wednesday is 37 in full reduction. Paradise is 37 in full reduction. Ducharme is 37 in full reduction. Canadiens can get 13th regulation away loss. Mercury equals 103. Las Vegas equals 130. VGK equals 13 in full reduction. Canadiens can get 20th away loss overall. Nevada equals 20 in full reduction. Canadiens can become 5-3 versus Vegas all-time. Paradise equals 53 in full reduction. Dominic equals 53 in full reduction. Now, it's a little double-coded, but I got to go with the Canadiens here again. Yeah, I still think they're going to win this series. You know, a lot of you guys probably are like, oh, this guy's smoking crack. They just got their ass whooped the first game. And it's just like, I don't care what they did in the past. They got their ass whooped by the Maple Leafs in a couple games, and they still came back and reverse swept the series. So guys, don't get caught up in media and who you think a better team is, because we've all seen how they can turn on and off a team, just based off of how they have the coaching strategy going. The coaches control the game. They control the pace of play. Where the players, they control all of that. So I don't want you to look too much about how the players are playing, how fast they're skating, how much they're knocking each other down, or any of that, because that literally are distractions to trick you to not really know what's going to go happen in the next game. Previous results don't necessarily mean, previous results don't necessarily mean future results. The past can repeat itself, history can repeat itself, but doesn't mean it always will in the next game. Don't get caught too much in Vegas, guys. And I'm not saying, and that's not to say that they are not winning the series, because they definitely can. I'm not the person that decides if they win or not. So I'm just going off of, what I see, and I can see how they win. Honestly, I think if they win this series, I feel like Vegas has the best numbers to win this series if they do a sweep. So honestly, if they have the best chance to do it with a sweep, I see some numbers that they can do it if they win 4-1 as well. I see a little bit of numbers if Vegas wins the series 4-1. After that though, I don't really see Vegas. I don't see the numbers lining up for Vegas winning 4-2 as much as I do Montreal winning 4-2. So, and it's just because I don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, guys. So I want you guys to use your own decision making, your own knowledge as well, your own intuition, put that into account, but I just want to put in my thoughts, in my opinion, and that's what it is. It's my opinion. Doesn't mean it's a fact. And what I think, you know, and you know, if you guys are on Vegas, you know, again, I'm not against you or anything like that. I just think the Canadiens look a lot nicer to win this, even though they're the underdogs. It's like, and everybody wants to count them out because they're the underdogs. Everybody wanted to count them out, you know, against the Maple Leafs. They wanted to count them out against the Jets, and now they're counting them out against Vegas. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would count them out 3 times straight, you know. And it's like, what? It's the Golden Knights, but it's just like, there's so many nicer numbers lining up with Montreal getting to the next step. So that being said, guys, I have Canadiens today. If Canadiens do win this game, I will feel much better about them winning this series. If they lose this game, we probably gonna have to start looking more towards Vegas, and that's just the reality of it. But if they win this game, I think we're in the right spot, guys. I think we're looking at the right team. So, you know, that's just my thoughts here, and I will see you guys over on Stake. All right, guys. Now, welcome to Stake, and you know, Ethereum's gone down a little bit, and I've lost a little bit of ETH, but I've also invested some of that into futures as well. So can't look at too much of how much this has gone down because I've invested hundreds of that into futures. But you know, I'm gonna put 250 on the Canadiens. That's kind of just my baseline bet is 250, especially with that third period lead thing that Stake has. If they blow the lead, I'm just gonna keep it 250 in there. I'm putting $100 on Islanders again winning the series. I'm putting $100 on Islanders winning the series 4-2. I'm putting $100 on the Canadiens winning the series, and I'm putting $100 on the Canadiens winning the series 4-2. And damn, you know, if these series, you know, if this pays out, that's a lot. That's quite a bit, and I didn't have to put that much into it. But yeah, guys, they will have a great payout, you know, if Canadiens pull this off, and we'll have a lot more to look forward to. I am looking forward as well to the next Islanders game. I don't know right now if they're winning or losing the next game off the top of my head. We'll find out probably tomorrow. I like to decode as we go at my own pace, but I am looking forward to all these games. I think, you know, I think we got a lot of our rough patches out of the way. I was struggling there for a little bit, you know, I'll admit it. I'm not scared to admit when I was struggling. I mean, why would I not admit it when it was clear? But yeah, guys, I mean, here is where the money is, and it looks like 92% of the money is on the Golden Knights today, and 8% of the money is on the Canadiens. 62% of the bets are on the Golden Knights, and 38% of the bets are on the Canadiens. In Discord, I will post when puck drops. I will post what it all changes to, because they don't update it after the game starts. So the numbers are, I would say the percentages and the numbers that they show are definitely very relevant. They give us a lot of hints through these numbers. So I really like this actually. For $100 a year. I think it's worth it for me to use for you guys. I don't know for you guys individually if it would be worth it, but you know, me showing all of you guys this stuff seems like it's the most value. But yeah, that being said, you know, let's go Habs today. Again, if Habs win today, I will feel a lot better about them winning the series. If they don't win today, we will probably have to more seriously look at Vegas, but you know, we still can't completely count out the Habs because they would only be, you could still win 4-2. I just don't know if they were going to win 4 straight against Vegas. That's the tough one. So it's just like, I would much rather, I feel more comfortable about them winning today and then still having a chance to finish it off, guys. So, you know, let's take it game by game. If you guys do want to bet in the Habs, you know, on the series, because you guys do like those odds, and you guys do have, you guys do think and you know, that they can get this done based off the numbers, bet lightly, because even if they win, they're gonna have great odds. If they win today, they'll still have great odds to win the series. So bet lightly today, so you can get in on them. If they lose, you know, then they lose today. But if they win today, I mean, we're gonna be in a good spot, guys. I think that this is a must-win for them. I don't think that they can afford to lose this game. Not to the Golden Knights, not in Las Vegas. So, yeah, guys. That being said, I want you guys to have a great day. Keep your heads high, no matter what. I don't care how many people are trying to hate on you, talk shit, or whatever. Keep that noise in the background. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, you're the only one living your life, and you're the only one who's going to care about doing what you really want to do. So who cares about the riff-raff and the background noise? Because that's all it is background noise. So that being said, guys, I will catch you guys later.